sit down video, guys. We're finally doing it. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Fruit _ NEO with the whoa. And finally doing a sit down video, guys. I know I've been. I literally just thought about this now while I was about to do my hair. That's why the one side is in a pony and this side is just, we're about to get into like all of that now. But before we get into it, let me get myself a glass off so that we can unpack and brat and let alles uitgaan. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm drinking, but I always have wine. Anyway, today I'm having this Nuremberg Classic Duet. Yeah, I'm having a Nuremberg Classic Duet. That's what I'm drinking. I'm a red dry wine kind of girly, and also I'm manifesting an alcohol like PR drop collab. Like I want to work with an alcohol brand, guys, and natural hair brand. So manifesting, putting it into the universe. Anyway, now that I've got my glass off, so while I was busy doing this, I was just thinking about friendship. I feel like I dropped a video talking about friendship a year ago, around about this time, right? And here I am again sitting here trying to talk about friendships. And I feel like the reason why I want to talk about friendships is because, guys, navigating friendships, especially now, I'm going to moisturize my hair with this Clicks Free True leave-in conditioner. I just washed. I'm not going to do anything hectic. I'm not even going to try and detangle. Ndiagoa. So I'm just going to moisturize and make a pony. Keep it moving. Yes, so I feel like as a young adult trying to navigate like friendships, be it friendships with like people who you've been friends with since like high school, people who you befriended in first year. Like, I mean, this is my, how many years have I been at Wits now? 5 years. 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Fuck. This is my 6th year that I've been at Wits, right? And obviously I've made friends since I've gotten there. I've made friends who I have friends who have been my friends since like high school. They're new friends the first year, and like undergrad friends came and went. I made new friends also on top of that, and all sharp. And I just have a few questions that I maybe want to pose to you guys while I share my thoughts on those particular questions as well, right? And the first thing is like friendship groups, right? Like, where do you guys sit with like friendship groups? And friendship groups not in the sense where it's a clique. Like, no, let's say we become friends because we used to live in the same res. We can use that for an example. Or we are studying the same course. So I mean, we're bound to become friends because we're studying the same course. Obviously, here every now and then someone will like need help, and you will naturally gravitate towards those people because you're studying the same thing and you can easily help each other with the work, or you can study together. If you need a study buddy, you know that there's someone who's studying your course that you know, and eventually you guys become friends. Cool. But obviously that friend of yours that you made from studying together, she has her own friends, right? She has her own friends in the sense that maybe other friends that she made in other modules, other friends that she made at her res who are now her friends. Cool. So everyone has, let's say, a set of like different groups of friends, your school friends, your res friends. Then I'm like, so when you want to hang out with that particular person, right? And that's where I come into like, that's why, okay, that was me defining groups of friends. So it's your different friends that you made from like different places. Oh, how cute. Anyway, those are your friends that you made from like different places. So let's say you and your friend, you guys want to come together and you want to bring, now she wants to bring her group of friends and I want to bring my group of friends. So mind you, we are the two mutuals and we want to bring our two groups of friends together. So what I'm asking is like, where you guys stand by like groups of friends is that, do you mix your groups of friends, like your school friends, your res friends? Do you like put them together? Like, if you want to chill with everyone, would you like hit up everyone and say, hey, I'm having a chill, do you want to pull through? And they pull through, and like and you guys get together la dula. Is that a yes? Is that a no? Because for me, I don't know, I know that other people are like, they don't want to mix their friends no matter what, like like those groups of people. But for me, I stand where I'm like, if you're gonna be my friend, you know, how are you not gonna like get along with the other people that are my friends? Because I'd like to think that people who are my friends, I attract like like, you know, even though we are like came together because of school. If we came together because of school, the friendship wouldn't have extended beyond school if there wasn't anything about you that I kind of like, you know what, I'd like to have this person in my life, you know? Because it could have easily just ended there school and not carried on, right? So that's why I think that like, if I have friends from like different, that I met at like different places, for them to actually become my friend, there needs to be something about them. Where was I? Oh yeah. Whew, that cough, wow. So as I was saying, that for them to become my friends beyond whatever space it was that I made them in, there needs to be something about them that I want to keep, that I'm saying to myself that I want to be friends with X, Y, and Z because of this is what I like about them, this is how they behave, or this is what they do that I like, that I would want to have this particular person in my life. Sure. So I don't know about you guys, please tell me in the comment section, friendship groups or friends that you meet at like different places, do you like want to bring all your friends together into one space and be able to sit with them all together? Or are you the kind of person who just says, you know what, the friendship group, I'm gonna spaces. If I'm gonna meet you, I'm gonna meet you there. If I'm gonna meet this group there, I'm gonna meet them there. They will never be coming together into one space, all the one sitting to just because of me. That's one thing. Another thing is, yes, you become friends with someone, right? Let's say I become friends with Pringles, right? Pringles, okay, there's a Pringles box. So like Pringles has a friend, right? And then there are times when I go and visit Pringles and then I find Pringles with Simba and Bigidula. And I'm not going to be rude to Simba because Simba is a friend of Pringles. And I've got no problem with that. And for me personally, I actually don't have like, I'm genuinely a people's person. So if I get into a space and I find that there are other people there, I'm not gonna shwinya them and be snacks towards them. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be snacks towards them. More than anything, I'll be very open to getting to know Simba because I'm friends with Pringles. And I value my friendship with Pringles. And I'm going to be nice to Pringles' friends. I'm not going to be rude to them, you know. So now that's also now another thing that like, okay, Pringles and Simba are friends. And maybe probably they've been friends longer than, or they are like, their friendship is a bit way better than my friendship with Pringles, right? Because I just started getting to know Pringles a bit later. Cool. So now I'm like, I make the efforts to know, like, get to know Simba and give it okay Simba, and not try to like do anything snacks, you know, and not even try to do anything snacks, not try to be like an ugly person towards them because they are not my friend. I acquaint myself with them because they are friends with my friend. And I love my friend, and I don't want my friend to ever feel like if she wants to hang out with the both of us, she can't do that because I don't. Sharp. Sharp, you pursue the friendship, you are cordial, you are nice to Simba. Now what I want to ask you guys is that, should there be a fallout between these two people, right? Between Simba and Pringles, you as third party in that situation, again, like, do you get into that fight and try and mediate? Mind you, these two people are good friends before you even got into the picture. Personally, for me, I would not fight that fight if it's not my fight to fight. Like why I'm saying if it is not my fight to fight, I'm saying it in the sense that the conflict was not involving me. So why transition, because you guys are gonna sit down and talk about it and resolve your issues sharp as the good friends that you guys are, you know. And I find that most of the time, if you are coming as an outsider into a group, and a group, I'm not talking about like a lot of people, I'm talking about two people. If you're coming into the space of these two people and you're coming as an outsider, you need to know your place. If I can put it blatantly like that, you need to know your place. You can't just think you're gonna get there and then things are just gonna be going your way. You can be fighting X, Y, and Z. Number one, you don't know how these people been resolving their conflicts all the years that they've been friends. And that's why for me personally, I just step aside. I wouldn't get I don't know, you guys can give me your input in the comment section that like, if you are friends with like two people who have been friends for a long time and they have a fallout, are you gonna get that? Like, like guys, I personally don't think so. Like, that fight does not involve me. Like, I involve I get how long hanga bilelo le nna ye yang ka be ke tlhaloganya gore tshwantse ke di tsene ke di arabele because le lwa le nna mara go sa lwa le nna nna ke ake ga ke di peperege ke pele ke ake. And also on the topic of like being friends with people who are already friends, right? When they do things together, actually I need to tie this pony, guys. My hair really comes out like a lot. Like, look, okay, this is not even the part of it. But mind you, I haven't even combed or detangled my hair. I'm just doing this with my hands. I'm not trying to do everything tomorrow. Still being on the topic of like friends who are friends with other people. Nah, when they do things together and they don't invite you, we invite away and like, you're like, hey guys, I get, you know, and they say, okay, cool, no, you can come, you pull through, you guys have a good time, sharp. But now when you eventually start realizing gore entleke ha batho ba le babedi ga ba ni invite mara wena ha o ba invite ba le babedi wa wena o ba invite ba le two. But when they are doing things e le bone hela ba sa go invite, do you eventually like stop? Like, do you stop? Because I don't know, maybe it's just like people pleasing. I don't think it's people pleasing, man. It's just, I don't know what to call it, but for me, it took me a while to realize that these people always do things, but saying invite and invite. And when I don't invite one of them, it's a story. Sharp, we leave it there. The reason why I'm saying this issue again was that, so now let's say you stop becoming now friends. Let's say you eventually get well acquainted with Simba, right? You get well acquainted with Simba, you guys become friends. Like, you guys develop a friendship. Like, you guys now solidly become friends, you know? Guys, good. Friendship. And then, now, because now the circle is Simba, it's Pringles, it's you, right? And then you and Simba have a fallout, you know? Mind you, Pringles and Simba are good friends. They have been good friends. You recently became friends with Simba. Sharp. You, I feel like it's a story time, but anyway, it's a story time. Q&A. You guys must engage me in the comments, please. Thank you. Pringles is hosting, and Pringles doesn't invite you, you know? And you're like, we were speaking yesterday. You didn't tell me about this. Okay, cool. But then it hits you that Simba is gonna probably be at this thing. Maybe that's why Pringles doesn't invite, you know? And then now it's like, where does that leave you now in this situation? Do you tell Pringles that, hey Pringles, you know, I didn't appreciate that you didn't invite me to this particular thing, yet like, you know, let's leave Simba. You didn't invite me to this particular thing. Do you ask them why, or you just leave it, you know? Because now it puts you in a position where now that you are not good with Simba anymore, and Pringles is very close to Simba, where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? Does that leave you still? Do you still want to be friends with Pringles? Or do you just draw yourself back from that situation because also you don't want to interrupt their thing? I don't know, guys. Help me out. Help me out. Please tell me in the comments. Like, do you still continue the relationship with Pringles, but just at a lower scale, if I can put it like that, and like less expectations, because now you are bound not to be invited to things that Pringles wants to do because Simba will always be there. And when you're not good with Simba. And I think also Pringles doesn't want to put you in an awkward situation in Simba. So where does that leave you? Do you leave? Do you stay? Do you stay with lesser expectations of the friendship with Pringles? I don't know, guys. Help me out in the comment section. Help me out in the comment section. Look at my cute style. Anyway, guys, help me out in the comment section. And I don't understand. Personally, I don't understand. Okay, not that I don't understand. Because I wouldn't want to stop being friends with Pringles because of Simba, but also I'm trying to be considerate for Pringles' friendship with Simba, to not want to overstate my position. I don't know. So do comment in the comment box your suggestions, not your suggestions, your thoughts on the situations that I have mentioned. Navigating friendships at like this age that we're at right now, right? I mean, we all have like so much going on in our lives. It's school, it's work, it's just trying to find yourself and trying to navigate both these two things, because it's something we haven't done before, and I can understand how difficult it can be and confusing. And also, yes, we don't spend a lot of time together. We do only that once a month kind of thing of seeing each other, so it's tough, but like I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we'll have a yearly recap of this friendship thing, because yes, it has its goods, it has its amazing parts to it. No, let me not raise this issue on this one. I'll raise it on Friendship Sit Down 2.0. Maybe I'll have like 2 other parties to raise this particular issue with, because it might need other people's inputs on it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys, and don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share the videos with your friends or whoever you feel like you want to share the video with, to just give some little bit of input in the comment section, and let's just have this little conversation and talk about it and just see where it goes. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your girl, Fruit_Nail. Bye.